Why hybrid electric vehicles are the immediate future? I would like to voice my opinion why HEVs are definitely the immediate future. Electric vehicles are also a part of the future, but definitely distant future. But when it comes to immediate future, it is certainly hybrid electric vehicles. Now you may get a doubt. What makes me qualified or what gives me the authority to voice my opinion on this topic? Let me briefly touch upon my background. Well, you can see the photograph. That's me. I am Palem Vamsi. Coming to my educational qualifications, I am BTech Mechanical from Sri Venkateswara University, MTech Automotive Engine Technology from IIT Madras, one of the elite Indian technical institutions. And I have total work experience of 16 years in engine R&D. I worked in various capacities: engine design, engine development, engine testing, emission control, turbo optimization, to name a few. And coming to the organization exposure, I worked with some prestigious companies like Mitsubishi, Cummins, Hero MotoCorp, and Caterpillar. Considering my academic and professional background, I think I do have a certain right to voice my opinion or to bring forth to you my stance on the future of this engines or future of hybrid electric vehicles. Now, before I tell you why hybrid electric vehicles are immediate future, I would like to point out why full-fledged electric vehicles are not, I repeat, are not the immediate future. Of course, they have a future, but a distant future. I repeat this: in distant future, full-fledged electric vehicles will imminently be there. But as on now, hybrid electric vehicles, why hybrid electric vehicles are important, I like to point out. Now, just imagine a toll gate. I'm sure everybody who has driven a car must have been at a toll gate at one point or other. How long does it take to clear one car? 20 seconds? 30 seconds? The toll gate operator taking the money and lifting the toll gate, it does not take more than 30 seconds. Even for 30 seconds per car, can you, I'm sure you would have seen the long queues at the toll gates. For a frequency of 30 seconds, you have seen such a long queue. Can you just imagine how long the queue would be if you assume that every car requires 15 minutes of charging at a public charging station? Can you even imagine the length of the queue at the electric car charging stations? If all the IC engine vehicles are banned, or IC engine cars are banned, and electric vehicles are enforced into the society right away, it is unimaginable. Okay, so there are two aspects that we need to take into consideration. First is infrastructure, and other is technology. So for infrastructure to catch up, it will definitely take a time interval or a time duration of at least a decade for all the supercharging stations to be prevalent enough, for the number of the supercharging stations to be enough for quick charging of the vehicles. To build so many charging stations, it will take a long time, at least a decade, no doubt about it. And being optimistic and hoping that technology will rapidly increase so that charging of the car will happen within a minute. Just well, I wouldn't be surprised in future if charging of the car happens within a minute. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe technology will catch up to that. But even then, the time required for all these electric vehicles will will be for a long duration. Okay, so both infrastructure and technology has to catch up. And being conservatively optimistic, I think it will definitely take another decade. So this 2020 to 2030, expecting all the IC engines to be replaced by uh, electric vehicles is a pipe dream. I strongly believe that. Second disadvantage or second reason why I believe IC engines cannot be banned immediately is, can you just imagine the industrial chaos that will arise if all IC engines are banned in a single shot? Can you just imagine how many ancillary companies will be shut down? Just to name a few: cinder block manufacturing, crankshaft manufacturing, piston manufacturing, all after treatment companies, DOC companies, DPF companies, SCR companies. when it comes to filters, air filter, lube filter, oil filter, fuel filter, turbochargers, manifolds, superchargers, all these manufacturing companies will be shut down in one fell swoop or one single shot. Can you imagine the magnitude of unemployment that will be caused by banning IC engines in a single shot? It is outright unimaginable, and economy cannot just take it. So immediate banning of IC engines will not happen. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is, from a conservative traditional IC engine, gasoline filled IC engine, to a full-fledged electric car, there has to be a transition technology, and this transition technology is definitely hybrid electric vehicle. Hybrid electric vehicles are certainly that transition technology. At least this technology is going to rule the roads in this particular decade from 2020 to 2030. This is the technology that is going to rule the roads. There's no doubt about it. Now, even though Euro 7 norms are not yet official, many OEMs are unanimously agreeing to the fact that Euro 7 norms cannot be met unless the vehicle is hybrid. So considering all these facts in the uh, keeping all these facts in light, I can come to a single opinion that hybrid electric vehicle is imminent and immediate future. And that is the reason I strongly believe thorough knowledge on hybrid electric vehicles is imperative. So whether you are an automobile enthusiast or an automobile engineer or a career professional who would like to pursue your career in engines, knowledge on hybrid electric vehicles is absolutely imperative. That is the reason I prepared this course in Udemy, Hybrid Electric Vehicles, a complete overview. The link for this course is available in the description. I request all of you to go through the link, and if you think the course is suitable to meet your requirements, you can enroll into the course. As you can see, as of now, it got 7 ratings, and I have a decent rating of 4.5 out of the 257 students. Okay, so well, I'd be very glad to have you enrolled in the course, considering these hybrid electric vehicles are definitely the immediate future. Thank you very much.